Okay, so let me give you the state of string theory, and that way we will also talk about Edward Witten a little bit. 140. Who is of course famous for his contributions, etc., to string theory. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for liking the live. Do excuse the sort of, derailment that's been going on in the live in the beginning. This is going to be The Elegant Universe by Brian Greene. The Elegant Universe by Brian Greene. Greene has an E at the end, extra one. Thank you so much again for being here. Okay, so because somebody, I believe it was Rishabh, who said that they really liked my string theory videos, I am now enthused to cover a little bit more about string theory. We have been talking about this book called Atom by Dr. Professor Lawrence Krauss, which was actually requested by one of my mods, one of my good mods, Ver or Chickpea, but we will pick that up next time and instead do this today because somebody asked about string theory. Okay, so let's look at the state of string theory. We've covered a lot of details about string theory and sort of the story associated with it and what sorts of things kind of goes on with it, its history, its development, some of the weird facts about string theory, some of the weird features of string theory. Does it make sense or not? Is it testable or not? Those types of discussions we've had for a few lives already. So let's kind of get a summary, and this is called The State of String Theory, and we will also see what Ed Witten thinks about it and all that stuff. She doesn't know English though. Would be great to joke around with her. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, El Challen. Thank you so much for all your supportive comments. Really appreciate it. And I would like to learn Spanish. The central concern of this book is to explain the workings of the universe according to string theory, with a primary emphasis on the implications that these results have for our understanding of space and time. Unlike many other exposés of scientific developments, the one given here does not address itself to a theory that has been completely worked out. Confirmed by vigorous experimental tests and fully accepted by the scientific community. The reason for this, as we will discuss in subsequent chapters, is that string theory is such a deep and sophisticated theoretical structure that even with the impressive progress that has been made over the last 2 decades, we still have far to go before we can claim to have achieved full mastery. So string theory is still something in progress, okay? Don't think of it too much as something that's done already, because you might come out very disappointed. For example, string theory is not testable. For example, we don't exactly know intuitively why it requires us to have 9 spatial dimensions. That's something that